Yes, morning, Leslie. How are you?
I'm very well, very well. How are you this morning?
I'm a bit hot and bothered. You know, that's only, what is it now, 5 and 20 to 8, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah.
And, you know, I'm already sort of getting a little bit muggy and sweaty and sticky, and because it had been hot, innit?
Yes, it has been hot.
You know, I like it. I like to sit out in the sun and enjoy it in the afternoon and that, but that's getting the mother. She's getting temperamental. She's getting grumpy.
Oh.
The girl Rosemary next door. I've got to tell you this, right?
Yeah, what's she
I looked
done?
out there Wednesday, and she had a couple of blocks around there, and she's had this old artificial grass stuff put around the garden bath. Like she says, I tried to talk her out of that. I say, you're a good bit of turf. You don't want to be going to... Anyway, she's had that put all around that, and I don't know why she's had to waste the money on it, Leslie, because she said to me then, I say, what do I look like? I say, well, that look like carpet, if you want me to be honest. That don't look like grass, because I'm struggling to keep mine green. I don't know about you.
I am struggling, yes.
You know, because I say you shouldn't really water it, don't you?
You shouldn't, and it'll come back. It'll come back at some point, yeah.
Yeah, but I like to see nice green grass, don't I? You know, I look out there, and so what we've been doing, the bath water, I've been carrying that through, and I've just been putting that at work, because you've got a little patch here, you know, that's sort of, but you can't have a bath 2-3 times a day just to keep your grass green, can you?
Defeats the object.
So she said to me, I was thinking of planting some conifers.
Oh, right, okay.
I said, does he well in? She said, I am. I want to plant them, I'll plant them, she say. And she want to put them up against my fence. Well, if she plant conifers there, what's that going to do to my lawn? Because I know damn well that conifers, the old roots, they go right under, don't they? And if you ain't careful, they'll start coming up, won't they?
Well, and they'll take some of the moisture away from your grass.
Well, this is it, you see, not just that. Now, if I was up to get my fence, I go round, you see, and I put some old creosote on the fence once a year. How am I going to do that round the other side if she's got conifers up against it? If she don't keep them in check, they're going to be sprouting up, and they'll be as high as you like, aren't they?
Well, why don't you put some artificial grass down?
I don't want artificial grass, do I? You know I get great pleasure at tending my garden and getting the grass cut nice and doing the edges, trimming the edges, and keeping my bush in order. And there's no way on earth I'd ever want to entertain putting in this old artificial grass. Do you know what I mean? That you can't cut it, can you?
Well, you don't have to. You go out with a vacuum cleaner. You can have just as much fun with a vacuum cleaner.
I ain't going out and vacuuming the lawn. I reckon she'll end up round there, that'll fade, because I expect that'll end up fading on it with the sun on it. It's got to, innit?
Apparently it's very very hot to walk on when we have sunny weather, so yeah, she'll have to have some flip-flops on.
If she get blisters, she don't want to come crying to me. I shan't see her anyway. She's going to put these ruddy conifers up.
Is that for a bit of privacy then? Is she worried about you looking over the fence and seeing her in the garden bath?
I don't know. I don't know why she's got a fascination. Since she won this lottery money, she got to spend it. It's like the pockets of a sieve. You know, she put the money in the pocket and it drains straight out of it, you know. But I've got to try and talk her out of this conifer lark, you know.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I look at it like this, Leslie.
Yes.
When you're neighbourly, it's important to say hello and see each other, innit?
It is, very much, yeah.
What about if she was to drop down in the garden, or I dropped down in my garden, where she got conifers up there, she won't seen that I dropped in my garden, I don't know nothing's happened to her, will I?
Well, that's a very good point. That's a very, very valid point. I'll sit down and have a chat with her.
You know, I have to sort of wait till she's in the right mood, because she's a funny bugger at the minute. She really is. I mean, you know, she started jogging and all that. And she went jogging. Now she's sort of going a little bit further, she reckon. And she got this bright thing that she wear. And I don't know. I don't know whether that's just, you know, the sort of time of year, or that's the hot temperatures, or since she got this bath.
Anyway, and of course it's under the gazebo, isn't it?
No, the gazebo is in the corner where she had the slabs down.
Yep.
And that's where it's sheltered when the sun come round. She sit under the gazebo, but the garden bath is not. under the gazebo.
Okay.
And they've got this grass round it now.
Have you been out and about anywhere this week?
Yes, we went. We took a trip down to Felixstowe. Felixstowe, not Felixstowe. Oh, blast! Where the castle is?
Framlingham.
That's right, Framlingham.
Yes.
And we had a job to park. If I'll be honest.
Yep.
You know, I sort of went round a couple of times, and Mother started chewing off in the back, and I said, "You'll be all. Just wait a minute." So anyway, parked up and went ahead looking. One or two shops, there's only so much you can do, you know. Had a cup of tea. There's a nice little cafe place up the way, and it's still quite tidy, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yes.
It's still quite tidy.
Yeah.
I did say to them, "Oh, keep your eyes peeled." I say we might sell copper top, but we didn't see him anywhere. So I expect he's busy, don't you?
Well, I'll tell you what. If he knew you were in Framlingham, he probably would have come out to meet you.
Well, they say he's round there quite a bit, but
yeah.
I ain't been to Framlingham for quite a while, but well, you know, that was all right. We were there, I suppose, for about an hour and a half, and then we come home because Mother started gagging that she was too hot and all that. But no, I mean, you don't want to go too far in this heat anyway, do you, Leslie? You know,
no, you don't. No, you got to take it easy. Take it easy.
That's right.
Yeah. Are you not tempted to go and sit in the old garden bath next door? Have you not had an invite from Rosie?
Huh?
Have you? I mean, on these lovely days, have you not been tempted to go and, you know, ask Rosie if you can go and sit in the garden bath with her?
No, I don't want to go and get in there. I mean, I expect if I say to her, "Can I have a dip?" she'd let me, you know, stick it in and stick me two in and get a little bit of wetness and that. I don't really fancy going around there and getting in that because they put all this stuff in it, don't they?
But there's got some lovely chemicals in, yeah. But that's to keep it clean.
No, not with my skin, you know, because, you know, I have to be careful with my guts, as you know, and I have to be careful with my skin, because if I get that old itch again, you know,
no, you don't want that, do
you?
You don't want that, no. Not sitting in the garden bath, you don't want to be itching, that's for sure. Can you do a few hellos before you go today, Brian?
Yes, of course I will, boy.
That's Andy Love's birthday.
Huh?
Andy Love's birthday.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Andy Love, yeah.
Oh, I could have hell. Andy Love has his birthday.
Yeah, go on. It's his birthday.
What day?
I think it's today, or it might be Monday. I'm not sure. Soon, anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, yeah.
And we've had an email through from Stevie Gardner. Hello, my dear. Hope you're well. After a favour, please. Could Brian give my Ruth a happy birthday wish for the 14th? We listen every week, and it would make her day. So it's Ruth's birthday.
Ruth's birthday, and yes,
Ruth.
well, happy birthday to Ruth.
Yep. Stephen's been in touch as well. Please can Brian from Melton thank my pretty wife, Jolene Mann, for marrying me last week. A proper Suffolk gal, he says.
Isn't that lovely?
That's lovely,
you know,
isn't it?
That's nice. That's nice to hear, isn't it? You know, that's right. Well done to them too.
And we've got a message, please, for people living in Torrevieja in Spain.
Where?
Hello, Mark. I hope all is well. Could you please ask the boy Brian to say congratulations to Jason and Abby from Bures? They now live in Torrevieja in Spain on their wedding last week on Gibraltar. That's from Mark, a family and all the friends.
That's a dozy long way to get married, isn't it?
It is indeed.
What is it called?
Torrevieja. Torrevieja.
Torrevieja.
Yeah, something like that. Jason and Abby.
Jason and Abby. Well done, the two of you.
Brian, thank you very much. You're a star as always. Have a lovely weekend, won't you? Love to Mother.
And you, boy. Have a good one. Cheerio together.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.